Welcome back to Afternoon Live. A lot of us are feeling extra stressed lately, and constant stress can wreak havoc on the body. Here with simple stretches anyone can do to bring more calm into your life, we welcome back personal trainer Laura Matthys. It's great to see you.
Hey, you too, and you look adorable today.
I'm in my yoga attire, as you can tell. But we've got to talk about constant stress that a lot of people can relate to. It really impacts your physical health.
Absolutely, and you know, there really are some simple techniques that we can use to alleviate some of that stress.
Even just beginning with breath work, right?
Absolutely,
okay.
Yes. So let's take a seat. And that is something that you want to do. The first thing you want to do before you start your breath work, which is pranayama, the yoga breath work, is to find a comfortable seat.
Okay.
Okay, and hopefully in a quiet place, but even if it's at work, you can even do it there and just kind of tune everybody out.
Sure.
So, you know, the yoga breathing's been around since, you know, ancient times with yoga. But the technique that we're going to do today is not as ancient.
Okay.
In fact, the person that developed it calls it the tranquilizer for the nervous system.
I so need that. That sounds amazing.
I think a lot of us do. So it's the 4-7-8 breathing technique.
Okay.
Okay. So what you want to do is you're going to breathe in for 4 counts, hold it for 7.
Okay.
Exhale for 8.
Oh.
And it sounds simple, but it really, you know, really takes a little bit of practice.
Sure.
And it can be done to music too. There's apps on, you know, YouTube that you can find. But I'll give you a hint. When you start to exhale, because you've held your breath for 7 counts, you're going to want to go really fast.
Okay.
But remember, you have to exhale for 8 counts.
That's a long time.
It sounds like it's going to be easy, and you do have to start out slow.
Okay.
And you want to exhale with your mouth open.
Okay.
The other important thing to do is remember that with your breath, you want to tune into your body. You want to feel your belly expand. You want to feel what your body is doing and tune in, because that's what it's all about, is tuning into your body and getting it to relax.
Okay.
So you ready to try?
Let's try it.
Okay. So I'll let you do the breathing and I'll do the counting.
Okay, perfect.
Deal?
Okay.
All right. So take a deep breath in for 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then right away you would start again.
Go back again. Okay.
Back again. And you do a good 3 cycles of that.
Okay.
Was it hard to exhale for
Well,
8
you
counts?
warned me, so I knew what to do. But I could see even doing a few cycles of that could really just get you back to earth pretty quickly.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's actually kind of hard too, once you've exhaled for the 8, to all of a sudden
go back
in 2, 3, 4. And it's got to be a big breath in.
Right.
So tuning into your body.
Okay.
Quiet place if possible, and really recognizing the belly, the breath, the relaxation. And some people use it before they go to sleep to calm down.
I've heard that, yeah.
Before, you know, actors before they do a shoot, things like that.
Okay. What are some simple stretches we could do in this
really simple
scenario?
stretches that we're going to do just seated.
Okay.
All right. So the first thing we're going to do, and this can all be done standing too or on the floor, is we're going to just take a big breath in.
Okay.
And once again, the breath is so important with yoga, as important as the moves you do. So breath in, and then exhale, hands down to heart center. Okay, now we're gonna do a little seated cat-cow. So inhale, you're gonna arch your back as far as you can, pulling your elbows back. Exhale, and then you're gonna pull the belly in, pressing forward, tucking your chin and rounding as far as you can. Beautiful.
Okay.
And then we would do it a couple of times, but for time's sake, we won't keep doing it a couple times. Okay, we're going to bring it back to center. Take a full breath in. Exhale, because a lot of our stress is in our spine and in our shoulders. So we're going to exhale and turn into a twist. And then you would hold here for a few.
That feels really good.
Doesn't it, though?
Yeah.
And if somebody could use their chair to get more of a twist. And you would stay here for a few breaths. Okay. Tuning into that body. And then you full breath in again, breathing up. And exhale. Good. Relax your shoulders. Relax.
That seems hard.
Relax. And you would stay for a few breaths. Okay. And a full breath in again. Breath in, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Okay. Now we're going to take our arms behind us. And can you see I'm clasping right here? Okay. I'm going to pull your shoulders down. So much tension on our shoulders. Yes?
Yes.
So pull your shoulders down. And then as you do your breaths, see, you just kind of tilt your head one way, and then keeping your breaths going, you would bring the chin down, keeping your shoulders down, and take it to all the sides and keep going around in that circle. Now you wouldn't want to really go back.
Okay.
Okay, just side, down,
Okay.
side, keeping the breath going at the same time.
Okay.
Okay, then release the arms, bring the palms forward, and another full breath in. And bring the hands down to heart center, exhale. Now, going into, this is something we do on our backs usually.
Okay.
It's called Happy Baby.
Oh, yeah.
You know that one?
Yes.
So I'm gonna do it seated, and you
Okay.
might not wanna bend over with your pretty
Okay.
hair, but I would exhale and I would go down to my feet.
Okay.
And I would just hang, and I would just sway back and forth, letting my head hang heavy, my back stay rounded as long as I wanted
That
to.
is such a
and
nice
just
release,
hang.
right? Yeah.
Oh, it feels so good in my back right
Okay.
now. And I always tend to close my eyes, and then when you're ready, you would come back up. Inhale and exhale, roll the shoulders.
Yeah, the shoulders. I mean,
It's
you got me
always
right
the
away.
shoulders.
It's right here.
We don't even realize we're doing
I know,
this all the time.
all day long.
And then you can always finish with that big
Okay.
breath in. And a very good exhale.
Okay. That's so nice.
And that's it.
I could totally see you find a quiet corner 5 minutes during your day, at work, wherever, and you
Yes.
just feel instantly
Maybe we
better.
should all do it every day.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing.
You're
Always
absolutely
great to see you.
welcome.
Okay, we'll have more information on our website at katu.com. We'll be right back with more Afternoon Live right after this.